everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Alina.
I'm Rachel. I'm Yami.
Recently, many fans DM us and they're struggling to choose their future school, and also some ask us questions about our university, NTU
National University of Science and Technology.
So ta-da, we hear you! In today's video, we will talk about a special study program in our school, which is the NTU system. And as all of us major in applying foreign languages, we deeply know the feeling that some people might be worried about whether a language major alone will be enough for the future or not.
So, we also introduce double major system to let you know applying foreign languages doesn't mean you only learn languages.
And in case you never heard about NTU system, so now we briefly introduce you beforehand.
A double major is to select two different major course projects at the same time. This means that the student fulfills the course requirements for both majors, allowing them to graduate with expertise in two distinct fields of study. NTU, NTNU, and NTUST have formed an alliance that allows students to take courses from the three schools, providing an excellent educational resource for double majors.
I believe now you all have a better understanding of the NTU system and double major.
And soon as we have already completed 4 years to share more information and experiences with you. So now, let's go!
So now we are on our way to do the interviews, and while showing you our campus, we also want to mention the interviewee we are going to meet later. The first one.
Okay, the first one is Candice Chang. She is the third-year student in the Department of AFL, pursuing a double major in computer science and has a qualification of minor management and finance.
And our second interviewee is Ophelia Hua. She's a third-year student in Department of AFL, and now she majors in both applied foreign languages and finance.
Okay, then let's move on to the alliance part.
So the first one we're going to talk about is Jonas Lee. Jonas Lee has an incredible, diverse academic background. She has taken classes in ancient Greek, international relations, European history development, and European literature. And other than this, he also has many classes about literature and readings at National Taiwan University.
Okay, our last visitor is Cindy Lee. She also selected a course from NTU, specialized in 20th century British literature, selected readings of Homer, and international relations.
So after telling you all this, for us as students, you must be very curious and interested in their stories and the suggestions they can give us. So now let's place our camera and back to Rachel.
Okay, so let's welcome our today's special guest, Jonas.
Hello.
Candice. Ophelia. And Cindy. Hi.
To me, that there are many advantages, including that I can get to know many professors or students that is not from our department. And also I learned how to code, that is instead of programming. However, there's also disadvantages that I have much more to learn. Also lots of courses, and that I have to self-study lots of programming jobs on the internet.
I will compare my pressure with other departments in the NTUST. And since I have many friends like coming from such as electrical engineering or the engineering department, and their academic pressure is heavier than me. So after I compare myself pressure with them, I will feel more better.
I think it can definitely help my job situation since that although it's not an easy task, actually we are not intelligent in coding because we didn't have the math courses or like program courses after we entering the senior high school. So I think that though it's quite hard, but also during the process we can like get to know more people and also know what your passion really is.
Well, for myself, I have selected the accounting course in my freshman. So I think you can try to select some course to try whether you are interested in it or not. So you can decide to apply for a double major.
Okay, so my motivation is because some selected course that they offer bring alliance to my course interest, such as literature courses like 20th century English literature or European literature like from 50s to 1800s or even ancient Greek. These more classical languages or classical literature are things that I often have interest in and want to invest more time in reading.
I would say the advantage is that we can use this to make good use of it and meet a lot of different people from NTU. Because I think that the learning environment at NTU for reading and the disability to me, like the work is a bit like over. Yeah.
I think I adjusted quite well because I think the important thing is to manage your time and manage your workload wisely. And knowing how to do that is 90% of the work. The other 10% is just, yes, I still have fun outside schoolwork and everything. But I think the important thing is to get all the work done and to read all the material thoroughly, to listen to the class or seminars thoroughly as well. And once you actually listen or take down notes, I spend about 2 to 3 hours a day studying these materials. Yeah, and I think that's it.
I would say it's you can look for some information on the internet before you actually enroll in the course, because sometimes it may be a little different from what you thought before. And also, like into the course international relations class, because I'm interested in like diplomacy and I want to be like an innovator. So maybe you can choose the course you like.
And I guess you must be very excited and also get inspired about how the interview, but I also have a question on how to sign up for it. So now let me show you the procedure.
So if you're interested in applying for a double major system, you can apply for it in the second year of your first year study. However, you need to remember that your credit should not be less than 40 credits for this dual major. And if your subjects are only compulsory subject in both the main department and the supplementary department, and there are no other substitute subjects, your credits can be counted for both sides at the same time. And one of the most essential points is that students studying double majors can extend their studies. Will also provide you with some crucial steps that you need to follow when applying for the Alliance System. So the first one is you are only able to apply for it within a period while adding and withdrawing the courses. In other words, it's usually in September when a new semester begins. So this NTU Alliance System targets a student from 3 different schools we mentioned about. And this system only provides 1 semester course. 1 year course is not included. But what you need to remember is that this kind of credits cannot exceed 1/3 of the total credits you take in 1 semester.
After today's video, we hope we did answer all your questions and confusion and also help you be clearer on what you want in your future life.
And if you're already decided to come to our school, we definitely cannot wait to see you in our campus.
Here is the end of our video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See ya!